Momentum is a crucial ingredient for success. And that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video, how to have more momentum in your day. Because you can be motivated, and that will help you with momentum, obviously, but you can also be motivated by having momentum. You know, when you have momentum in your day, you're motivated to keep going because you're already going. That snowball is already rolling down the hill. And so when it comes to momentum, I want you to think of yourself like the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train in Japan. The Shinkansen is like the fastest train in the world or something like that. It's super, super fast. It may not be the fastest, but it's one of the fastest trains in the world, able to get all around Japan in just a matter of hours. It is incredible. So think of yourself, when it comes to momentum, think of your daily activities, think of doing them as a Shinkansen, the bullet train, and not the freight train. You don't want to be weighed down in your day. You don't want to be doing things really slow. You want to be doing things really fast, but on purpose. You need to have, everything must have an intention. Everything must be on purpose. And so one great tip is to break things down. You know, see, a lot of us, and you probably deal with this, my friend, everyone does, procrastination and overwhelm. They're two symptoms of really the same thing. We just think so much about what we have to do, and we get so wrapped up in possibilities, negative outcomes that could happen, and so we don't actually take action because we don't believe that we're able to do that for some reason, even if we've had good results in the past, right? And so to have momentum in your day and to get over that procrastination and that over-analyzing, you just need to break things down. You need to limit yourself. So set a timer. This goes right into the next tip, but I'm gonna kind of merge these two tips together. So you wanna break things down into smaller steps, but you also wanna time yourself. In fact, if you time everything you do in your day, that's a great way to keep yourself, for one, accountable, and to keep yourself right on task and to get done things faster than you think is possible. You know, if you have all the time in the world to do something, then you'll take all the time in the world. You'll take as long as it takes to complete that project, that task. But if you set a limit, 30 minutes, an hour, and you just focus on that project you have to complete for an hour long, or you reach out to prospects for an hour long, or whatever you have to do, you know what you have to do, whatever's important to you. If you just set that limit, you'd be amazed at how much you can actually accomplish, how many people you can reach out to, how many conversations you can get going on Facebook, or whatever it is that you're using that time for, obviously. So timing yourself. And timing yourself, moving fast, again, like that Shinkansen, that bullet train, moving freaking fast. You don't want to be slow. You want to be deliberate, intentional, and focused. And that's, of course, being productive and efficient and effective as well. And so that's some tips right there for momentum. Another tip is to, actually one second here, I actually have some notes written down about this. Always be prepared, excuse me, which actually helps with, there we go. So time everything to do, you want to set a limit for every activity, and you want to break it down, like I said, break it down. This is called chunking. Just breaking down things into smaller steps, and then setting a time limit for each of those smaller steps. That way, you're still on task, you're on track to really accomplishing that task. So that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say in this video. So break things down, time yourself, be that Shinkansen, and be purposeful. And also a great tip is to, honestly, this is kind of crazy, make your bed in the morning. That kind of gets the ball rolling. Exercise, of course, is another momentum driver. When you have that energy in the morning after exercising, you have the feeling that you can pretty much accomplish anything. You know, so you want to get that ball rolling. You want to get that domino, you know, hitting the other dominoes and creating that snowball, that momentum that you need to really feel amazing. Because, you know, happiness really comes from one of the reasons, one of the main main causes of happiness, or, you know, when we feel really content and happy, is because we feel like we're on purpose. We feel like we're actually moving forward. We're having results. We're achieving things in our day. So, you know, if you're in a slump right now, you need to get back into momentum. And that just means you gotta, honestly, and I meant to actually mention this, so yeah, this is totally unscripted, even though I do have some notes, but it's pretty much unscripted. Honestly, you need to do the first thing that is, you need to do the most important thing first in the morning. The most important activity, whatever it is, do that first in the morning. And that will set your day up for excellence. Because if you're able to crush your most important activity first thing in the morning, it's already out of the way. You don't have to think about it that much anymore. In fact, you get so much more self-confidence, self-assurance, and a higher dose of self-esteem because you know that you can actually do that task. And if you just do that same thing over and over again, especially if it's the same task every day, you're crushing it every single day. It'll be done before you know it. All right, my friend, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. If it was, share it with someone that could find value. And this is Mike Acquaviva, Success Catalyst for Young Digital Hustlers. And my friend, you are a young digital hustler watching this video. I hope you found, again, massive value. Hope it really helps you out in your business and what you're doing. And feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I don't know if you can see my face anymore. It's in the shade a little bit. But take care, my friend.